It's Wednesday, the 15th of August, and the video is going to get right to it right from the start here. Here's Travis doubling 130 from the high hang. They're actually cheating a little bit low there. They're supposed to keep it above the knees today. We were a couple of warm bodies short today. Caleb is at a family reunion, and John is at home throwing up sick. So, no Caleb or John. There was Travis with 140, which is would have been a PR for him until last week when he made 150. I think his best before that was somewhere in the low 130s or mid 130s. That's actually not a bad lift for him historically. Kevin's having a hard time. He has been for a while. It's not necessarily the jumping backwards that is the problem. It's the inconsistency with it. If you jump back 6 inches every lift and you learn to control it, that's one thing. But if you jump back not at all on one lift and 12 inches the next lift and 3 inches the next lift, you just can't be consistent. I was talking about Kevin there, and I missed commenting on a pretty good double by Tom. Now, Travis actually did not make a PR double today, but he eventually made a single from above the knee with 151, which is a 1 kilo PR for him. So, while he didn't actually make a PR for a double, he actually he did pretty good anyway. And this is a PR attempt by Jessica. Her previous PR in this was 66. This is 67.
Nice.
She actually missed that one time before she made it. She had the second rep roll off to the back. Travis there were several misses by him also that I didn't film, but on that one, a couple other ones, he's fighting that first rep and fighting the catch so hard he's just got nothing left for the second rep.
Easy.
This is a PR by Tom. 1 kilo PR. Pretty happy with that. This is Jess's second PR of the day.
Come on, Jess, you can do it.
She had to go a little deeper than she normally goes. To catch that, I'm glad to see her doing that. She needs to get a little deeper under the bar, and anything that can help force her down there is a good thing.
That's it.
Just trying again for 145, and again missing the second rep. Now the wheels came off for Tom here. I think you saw 2 or 3 good sets by him, and then look at this and now. Look at him come forward all the way to his toes when the bar's at his hip. You know he's launching that forward, and there it goes. He jumps forward a good amount to try to get under the bar. I give him credit for that, but he can't get far enough, and it's coming down. That was a good illustration of what Tom does wrong when he doesn't snatch right. He gets to a certain point and stays far enough over his heel to make him. Past that point, everything's going forward. There's 151 by Travis. That was a nice lift. I was happy to see that. Travis did his triples a little lighter than he did last week because he had several misses at the top. I thought it was important for him to make good clean reps on his triples because of that. He had a little trouble with his right elbow really turning over and locking out today, and he's had that a couple other workouts, but something to work on. Tom looks okay with his triples with this weight. I wish he could do. He's a little forward, but doable. This is 210 for Donnie. This was a pretty nice lift by Donnie. We had a girl that was wanting to buy some equipment for a gym come in the gym and watch a little bit of training. Donnie's been missing that weight 210 clean for about 3 weeks now, and he wanted her to stick around and watch him attempt it. He said he needed a pretty girl to watch him and give him some motivation, and he went and hit it first try. So maybe we Maybe we need to hire pretty girls to come in and watch Donnie train. Maybe that's the secret. Locking his jerks. Johnny's locking his jerks out right there. Really solid. The wheels kind of come off when he gets to 185 and 190, but he does that one very well. Kevin did good at this exercise. He couldn't jerk today because he's got a really, really bruised collarbone. But he made a PR on the hang clean. Pretty big PR, actually. I think like a 12 kilo PR. His best was 170. And today he did 182. Travis went pretty much all out on the snatch, but the last workout he had a slight strain of a glute muscle, and so kind of decided from the start on his clean and jerks we wouldn't go over 170. So he kind of called an early end to his clean and jerk training today when he got to 170, just to be on the safe side, you know. And he wanted to do that, and it was smart to do it. It was a smart call. I'm sure he could have made more, but it was a smart call to, you know, take away any chance of injury. You just saw a minute ago Jess do this lift and miss it. This is a PR on a hang clean for her. But she misses it. You know, I kind of told her to really try harder to stay on her heels as she lowered the weight down to above her knees and not let it pull her forward, and she comes back and hits it rather easily there. This is where Donnie's jerk kind of came apart. Pretty nice clean there, but you see he's going to jerk this out in front of him. You see how the bar's in front of his forehead when he catches it. That is so hard to catch jerks like that. He's got to get his head through better. Well, you can see that's not max effort by Travis, but he stopped there. This lift was actually a PR by Kevin. This is 175. But as I said, he's going to go on to hit 82. This is a PR lift by Tom. A little forward, but he made the clean. It's the most he's ever cleaned from the hang, but he comes unglued on the jerk. Forward, head not through. Pause too much at the bottom of the dip and drive. And this is going to be the miss by Donnie on the clean. It's a bad, or on the jerk. It's a bad miss too, but this is nothing strength related. This is just a technical error. He's backing his upper body away from the bar. We need to get that fixed. This is Jessica's fourth PR of the day.
There you go.
3 kilo PR with 83 on hang clean and jerk. Her dip and drive has really improved. If you go back and watch some of the, you know, a year-old video from Jess and look at how she pushes everything forward on the dip and drive, she's not doing that at all now. She's really doing a good job. Kevin missed 180, and here come back and put 2 kilos in the bar. Stayed on his heels a little better and made it pretty well. I was pretty happy to see that. Kevin was pretty happy to do that. Here's Jessica trying for her 5th PR of the day, and she's going to miss, but it was a hell of an attempt. She actually got it on her shoulders, which is good. This is a PR Shankle complex by Tom. And a pretty nice looking bunch of lifts by him, really.
Come on, lock it out. And this will be a 3 kilo PR by Jessica.
And here's a PR Shankle complex by Jessica. It's a 2 kilo PR. Nice quick jerk there. So I tell you what, I hope John feels better and he's back on Friday. Actually, I hope he's back tomorrow, but really hope he's back by Friday. And Caleb will be back on Sunday, so you'll see him again on Monday's video. This was a This was a pretty breakthrough day, I think, for Kevin with that huge PR on the hang clean. He has had a bad problem lately of clerking lifts and not going under him, and I hope that gave him a lot of confidence. And of course, Jessica makes tons of PRs as usual.